Oh, he was literally up the road. He totally could have seen us engaging in conversation. Hi, Latish.
Hello. What are you two looking to buy?
Sorry, I'm drinking water. We want to buy some raw horror fruits. We want to buy some unripe. Raw, because aren't they fiery things?
Wait, are you sure you're remembering that right? Paimon doesn't think it was that on the paper.
Was I supposed to have read that? Oh, I'm sorry. You kind of didn't really make it clear enough to me that I had to read it. Okay, unripe horror fruits.
What a unique palate. We have unripe horror fruits, but we usually keep them in the back. I'll have someone escort you.
Following the paper got us past the first round.
Ronak, these two want to buy unripe horror fruits. Show them to the warehouse.
Well, you're bound to be attacked.
You too. Please follow me.
They sound so seedy. I feel like I've just walked into a trap.
You two have a fascinating fashion.
Hush. What did I miss? Oh, we got a book about this. Whose name is lost to history. The story is told by a floating genie. The veracity of the story can be determined. Anywho. A code chart given to you by Alhaitham. Seems like whoever seeks to purchase special commodities from Dory has to provide the right code first. Check this code chart before visiting Dory just in case. Looking to buy unripe horror fruits, asking informant to take you to Dory. Wear a morning flower. Looking to buy canned knowledge. Wear a Sumeri rose. It's not like I can wear any of these. Looking to buy products legally available on the market. Mouse customer. Rishbaland, Tiger Matra, taken by my blah 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 blah. Complimenting a customer of skill corresponds to horror fruit that causes dizziness and ringing in the ears. Complimenting a customer of erudition corresponds to horror fruit that causes heat stroke. What? I don't understand. Right, okay. Sorry, you were saying, Latish? Sorry,
Let me
Renak.
think. Sumeru Rose means common merch. No, look again. We're obviously wearing morning flowers.
Are we? Are we really?
My mistake. I do apologize.
Whew. That pop quiz sure was scary.
The warehouse is up ahead. Please follow me.
I am. I'm even looking at you, which is unusual for me. Okay, problem solved. I could see her running. There's no door here, though.
Before I retrieve your products,
Oh, you mean up
I
there.
need to confirm a few things.
Wait, what's this? What's this? Oh, trust. Well, I didn't read all the instructions. I skim read.
Please forgive me, but we may not have sufficient stock for you today. Earlier, many of our horror fruits were taken by mice.
I didn't read the instructions. I skipped through the second half to get to the bottom. I'm sorry to hear that. Congratulations to you. Matra with the mice, yeah?
Hold on. That's not right. Taken by mice.
Oh, I
means
thought
they
mice with the
sold out.
Matra.
I'm sorry. But as things...
He's cautious of us. Let's take a quick...
I just skim read because it started talking about things that we had to wear and we couldn't change clothes. So I was like, yeah, okay, whatever, this must not be relevant. Oh, the tiger with a Matra. See, I thought these two were the other way around. Okay, taken by mice sold to customers, taken by a tiger, confiscated by... Okay, that totally makes sense. Okay, pack in Sumeri City style to purchase a small amount. To purchase in bulk. I'm not going to remember any of that. Yo, bro.
Before I retrieve your product, please forgive me, but we may not have sufficient stock for you today.
Oh, so we just keep
Earlier,
redoing
many
it until we
of
get it
our
right.
horror
Oh, I
fruits
can't
were
even
taken by
skip it.
mice.
Wow.
Thanks. If better goods come in, you'll be the first to know. You look like you have some skill. Why don't I pick out some fruits that'll make you dizzy?
Disney's for the side of tinnitus, please. Because dizziness was the first one and heat stroke was the second one, yeah?
Yep, that's the right answer. But eating horror fruit that makes your head and ears ring sounds like a bad life decision.
I don't think now's time for a commentary by Mon.
Would you like your horror fruits to be packaged in the Sumeru City or Port Ormos style?
Am I looking for bulk or not? I don't know. Am I looking for bulk? I don't know. I generally don't know what the answer is to answer correctly because I don't know what you want me to say. Bulk?
Wow, you two sure are generous customers. We'll be sure to package your products beautifully.
I mean, I was told to spend money, so bulk?
Okay. Everything has been confirmed. Miss Dory is waiting for you up at... Shoot! It's the Matra! Run!
What? The matcha? Where? Al-Haytham said we're done for if they catch us. We gotta get out of here.
I think he was just running. Just enter the warehouse.
We don't know this area, so let's follow that informant.
Just go into the warehouse. Is it, oh, that's not the warehouse. He just brought you to a shady corner. Oh.
He ran that way.
Okay, we are going up. Yes.
Look, he's over there.
Is this meant to be dramatic or something? It's really anticlimactic. There's zero tension whatsoever. Especially when I run out of stamina and have to like jog every 2 seconds. It doesn't make me feel like I'm in a race.
Hey, if you're hiding from the Rishbaland tiger, come this way.
That would be me.
Another password. Huh? Oh, that voice came from behind the building.
Oh,
Here, over
Dory.
here. You can stop running now.
Dory's actually greeting us herself. Okay.
So you were the one who was calling out to us just now. But, are we definitely gonna be safe here?
These two good customers wish to buy some horror fruit, Miss Dory. And if there's nothing else, I'll just excuse myself.
She has stars in her eyes. That's cute. No, I just realized she has a tie. Heh.
Oh, very good. Thank you. Huh? Wait, you're Dory? I sure thought you'd look a whole lot scarier.
Hey, what are you trying to say, Princess Pea-Brain? I can be scary enough when I need to be, believe you me. If you don't watch what you say, then you can forget about doing any business.
I like your bow. Not the one on your hat, the one on your hip.
But it seems you two have actually done pretty well so far. Not only did you manage to find the informant, your reactions were also pretty sharp. You don't really look like criminals or anything, but I bet my Mora that you've been involved in some shady dealings, haven't you?
I mean, I don't think we have.
Paimon's not sure if that's supposed to be a compliment, but we'll take it.
I can't risk doing business with people who start huffing and puffing after just a few paces, no matter how much Mora they might have. Not only will they get caught by the Matra, but they'll also get us into trouble. As decent folks trying to run an honest business, we don't need any of that. Wouldn't you agree? So that's why I prefer to have customers like you. It's your first time here, but don't worry, I won't ask too many questions. Even if you wish to buy enough knowledge capsules to decorate your house with, please knock yourself out. As long as you have lots of round, shiny Mora, then we're all good.
Well, someone gets orgasmic when thinking about money. Can you show us your products?
Ah, yes, of course, of course. Go ahead, help yourselves. Voila!
Okay.
Wow, she has a trove of canned
Oh
knowledge.
my god.
Whew. She'd probably be in serious trouble if the Matra caught her.
How'd
with
she
all
get
this.
it all is my question.
What kind of products do you seek, my dear customers? Don't worry, I'm not interested in your reasons for buying. I can, however, offer some suggestions.
Which means that she knows what's inside them.
Take this one, for example. an analysis of the sociological ideology and dialectics of the Hilichurls. Only 3 people in all of Teyvat have ever studied it, making it extremely rare. It's on sale now for 350,000 mora.
I'm really uninterested in that.
Yeesh. Who would want to be an expert in that topic?
The girl who's trying to talk to the Hillagels back at Mondstadt.
Or how about the architectural styles and construction methods of Teyvat in the early Archon War period?
I'm not an architect. It's not particularly interesting.
With this one, you can become an expert in historic architecture preservation and find an excellent, well-paying job in nearly any nation.
Ooh, now this sounds like it could be useful.
If you want a future in that.
2 million mora, and it's yours. No discounts.
Whoa, that's a lot of mora.
Of course, you are free to pick whatever your heart's desire. The contents and price of each knowledge capsule are indicated in small text on the body of each one, down at the bottom.
All right, let's try the method that Al-Haytham mentioned.
Good. I don't have to do it. She just does it. Top, middle. Okay. Yep. I'll take this one. There were 3 that shone. And this one. And this one. Yep. I'm taking all 3.
You've really got a good head on your shoulders, and quite the eye for quality.
I hope you didn't buy the architecture ones. And the Hillagel one.
These, please and thank you.
My oh my, you are blessed with a taste for both the exquisite and the extravagant. Customers like you are a rare breed. 1 in 100. No, 1 in 1,000 even.
That's not very rare.
Listen, I have a special offer for you two. If you spend just 100,000 more, you can pick any knowledge capsule of your choice up to a value of 1 million mora.
Say what now? Hey, did you hear that? Spend another 100K and we get a capsule worth a whole million.
Don't let her trick you into spending more.
But
It's a tactic.
all the canned knowledge we just bought is easily worth 500,000 mora. If we spend just a little more, we can get something worth 1 million mora. Isn't that a fantastic deal?
She's just trying to make money.
Think about it. We've gone to all this trouble to get this canned knowledge. And so far, everything we bought belongs to Al-Haytham.
Yeah, sure. Let's just say that right in front of Dory.
Aren't you even the least bit curious about how this whole canned knowledge thing works? We're talking instant knowledge here. Don't you want to try it yourself?
I think you're the one who's curious. Do you just want me to try it?
Come on, come on. We still have around 100,000 of Al-Haytham's mora left. So let's put it to good use by finding something useful for you. Ahem. You've got a deal, Dory. We'd like to spend an extra 100,000
I
mora.
don't even get to choose. Goodbye, player agency.
Excellent. Then please, select from this fine collection of canned knowledge over here.
Oh, she has a second batch.
Hold on a second. I thought we could choose whatever.
Oh, but my dear customer, the knowledge capsules over here are worth 1 million mora each. I'm sure discerning customers like yourselves will be able to find something to your liking. Please, take your time.
Uh-oh. Paimon has a bad feeling about this.
They're all shit
Let's
value,
use
probably.
Elemental Sight again to check these.
All right. Yeah, they're all duds.
So, what did you see?
They all seem to be equally bright. No, I mean, they're equally bright, but they're not bright.
So, they're all worth about the same amount?
They're not worth anything at all.
Well, anyway, the mora's already been spent, so let's at least try to find something useful. Let Paimon take a look here. An introduction to traditional Sumeru brewing techniques, the art of growing spices, an overview of ancient runes. Oh, how about this one? Sword Fighting Techniques 8. Not sure we'd ever find volumes 1 through 7, but at least this knowledge should be useful, right? Let's go with this one.
Fine by me.
Dory, we'll take this one.
All right, very good. I'm expecting some new goods in the next couple days, so be sure to check back again soon. Whether it's canned knowledge or anything else you need, bring your Mora to Dory and doors will open.
Our dealings with Dory went smoothly enough. Let's head to Wakala Funduk and meet up with Alhaitham.
I don't know what that
Hopefully now he'll
is.
finally tell us about what the Academia lost.
So what? You have no idea where the first 7 in the series are, but with things like combat techniques, always use it. Will probably. I can't do anything with it. It's just a quest item. Unhappy. Oh, this place, the expensive market. Right. Oh shit. Okay, I've reached ground safely.
Ha, you two made it. And from the looks on your faces, you were successful.
Whoa, there's so many people from the Academia here. Why would you pick this place as our meetup spot?
Well, Wakela Funduk is under the Academia's control, so naturally the Academia has people working here. I came to Port Ormos under the pretense of conducting official business.
You're a pretty daring guy.
Relax. No one here is interested in anything we say, and the Matcha won't come here. Okay now, tell me how your encounter with Dory went.
Too busy yawning, but give him the knowledge.
Did what you asked. So, can you tell us about the knowledge capsule that the Academia lost now?
Before that, I have to ask, why are you two so intent on tracking it down? You don't have to answer.
We
of
want to meet
course.
with Dendro Ahon.
Yeah, she just wants to meet the God of Wisdom and ask her about something important. We've been in Sumeru for a while now, but we still haven't found a way. When we heard that the Academia had lost something that might be related to the gods, we came here in case it turned out to be our lucky break.
In that case, you're on the right track. A short while ago, the Academia lost a knowledge capsule in the desert.
In the
It's
desert?
supposedly a divine knowledge capsule. Use it, and you'll gain the wisdom of the gods.
That's not what we're after, but okay.
Wow, there's really such a thing as that? Hey, if we find it,
Oh,
do
is
you
that
think
what he
we
meant?
could learn how to meet the Dendro Archon? Ooh, or even how to find your brother?
No.
I highly doubt it has any mystical properties, but it does indeed exist. And it's right here, in Port Ormos.
I thought you just said it was in the desert.
So, where exactly?
That's what we need to find out next.
I literally just thought he said it was in the desert. I clearly must not be paying attention. Your goal is to find it too.
I won't deny that. I am investigating because I'm curious as to what the divine knowledge capsule truly is. As you know, the Eremites in Port Ormos also have their eyes on it. It is an extremely precious item. The knowledge contained within may bring great power or wealth to whoever has it in their possession. Several brigades have been vying for ownership of it as of late, but there is still no victor. My personal finances and connections cannot compete with those of the Eremites. After attempting various methods, I finally managed to reach a tentative agreement with several brigades. I agreed to forego ownership of the divine knowledge capsule in exchange for the opportunity to study it. After all, there's no harm in understanding what it is. However, there are those who are less amenable to negotiation, such as those from Ain al-Ahmar. They adamantly believe that the divine knowledge capsule contains the Scarlet King's power, and that he will return to this world when they obtain it. They refuse to let anyone from the Academia tarnish their deity's soul.
They believe that a capsule of knowledge contains someone's power, but it's a capsule of knowledge, not power. Or are they saying that knowledge is power? No, that makes no sense. These guys are crazy.
So you kept hounding them because they refused to cooperate with you?
Yes. Ain al-Ahmar isn't exactly wealthy, but its members are determined to get that capsule by any means necessary. To that end, they've resorted to many methods more foul than fair in order to amass sufficient funds. So, I've been sabotaging their business to force them into negotiating with me. The divine knowledge capsule should be up for a secret auction within the next few days. Each brigade will place their own bid, and the prize will be covertly given to the winner.
I know I complained about the music before, but you're a little loud now. You're outshining Alhytham.
To ensure the capsule's security and to evade the Matra's notice, the winning brigade will not publicly disclose their victory. Unless I know whose hands the divine knowledge capsule ends up in, my agreements with them will fall through. Dory is the most reliable source of information, but that avenue was previously closed to me. With you on board now, the situation is different.
In other words, you wanted us to befriend Dory so you could find out where the divine knowledge capsule is.
Yes, you can say that. But this arrangement harms none of us. The day after tomorrow, go back to Dory and try to purchase information on the divine knowledge capsule's whereabouts. If she has no information, wait 2 days and approach her again. If I get the opportunity to study the divine knowledge capsule, I will relay my findings to you. Will that suffice as compensation?
It's exactly what I want.
Okay. Then we'll meet up in 2 days.
Alhytham, before you go, we actually bought a knowledge capsule for ourselves, but we're not sure how to use it.
You two want to try using a knowledge capsule? Sure, I can teach you. Doing so right under the Academia's nose is a bit problematic, though. What do you say we head to the outskirts of town?
Nah, let's do it right here in the middle of public. We can get arrested for it. Go to the wilds. So far away. I still don't like the term canned. Canned knowledge. Ugh. I don't like it. I don't think we talked about Spice Merchant. I'm coming, Alhytham. Just wait. My means of travel is very slow. Oh, I could have gone from there and flown down. Oh well, we're here now. Glided down. Whatever. Semantics.
Alright, this place works. Show me the capsule you purchased.
Here.
Sword Fighting Techniques 8. Huh. A combat class knowledge capsule. This class is something of a rare find these days, since most have been taken by the Eremites to augment their battle capabilities.
Really? Ah, yeah, what a great buy!
If you want to determine the efficacy of this capsule, I can evaluate your combat ability. However, effects will likely be minimal if you already possess a high amount of strength. We can conduct a controlled experiment where you fight 2 battles. One before using this knowledge capsule, and one after.
I mean, I finally get my wish to fight against him, but this isn't quite the same situation.
While you fight, we can use an Akasha terminal to monitor your various physical parameters. There may be variances in your physical strength between the 2 tests, as well as a disparity in your opponent's abilities. But don't worry. I'll run statistical analyses afterward to mitigate any
Wow! Alhytham! You must have been one of those guys at the Academia who got top grades on everything. Paimon's curious about something, though. You definitely weren't one of those students who needed canned knowledge to graduate from the Academia, right? So, why are you risking getting caught by the Matra for this capsule?
I'm also curious about this.
When you are unable to understand a researcher's actions, most cases can be attributed to curiosity. This is but one theory.
Sounds like you're trying to avoid the question.
It absolutely does.
All right, let's begin the test. Just fight as you normally do.
As Lunara or my entire team? Initiate first combat test. Oh, I'm not even fighting him. Lame.
Cascade.
That was easy. And that was before I have the knowledge.
All right. I'll link your Akasha terminal to record data. The next step is to use this knowledge capsule. Hold it in your hand. I'll help you establish a connection with it so you can activate its power.
Open your inventory and use canned knowledge. Use. Does this actually get me anything in life, though? It doesn't make me stronger. As if I saw countless sword-fighting wielding figures fighting one moment, and then in the next, they disappeared into the recesses of my memory. Does she normally talk in first person? I don't remember.
Hey, how are you feeling?
Probably no different. I felt something for a moment. Whatever was inside the knowledge capsule became a part of my memory.
You mean that it worked?
All right. Time for round 2. Fight with the same composure as before.
I highly doubt this is going to make a difference to my fighting powers. This isn't that kind of game. This is not an RPG where you get stronger and shit. In fact, I think I did better the first time around. But you know, whatever.
Now, I'll start recording data again.
Alhaitham, how's it going?
Well, the knowledge capsule you purchased did improve her combat capability. During the second fight, her overall fighting performance increased by 0.073%.
I disagree.
Wait, how much?
That's basically 0.
Dory's such a jerk! She totally scammed us! 1 million mora? This thing isn't worth a tenth of that amount!
Of course, this could be because she is so powerful that the capsule's contents were unable to produce a substantial increase.
He did say it relied on strength levels.
At the very least, this test allowed me to gain more insight into you two. Our deal seems increasingly worth my investment.
Yay! I'm seeing more valuable in his eyes.
I'm heading back to Akela Funduk. I await your response in 2 days' time. This is Mora for when you ask Dory for information. Pay her as much as she requests.
No negotiating? That's just lazy. Okay, another bag of Mora. And we have an achievement. 2, the merchant and the gate of knowledge. Oh, these are just quest ones. Yeah, that's less exciting.